Good evening, guys. How we doing? Round. Oh, hang on a minute. What round are we on? 6. Let me look. Round 7. Round 7. We're on. Oh, Tier 1 at the Spa-Francorchamps circuit in Belgium, and it's actually sunny, which is quite unusual. So. Hopefully it's a sunny, hopefully it is dry race as well after last week. Good evening, Sky Blue. If this is what I'm on you on out on track, let us go and find out who is first. I think it may be one of the Ferrari boys, so it's either Dougie's Yeet. No. Hang on. Who's out first then? Yeah, it's Eddie Brook, Tier 2 driver. So we will ride on board with him as he is the first one out. Good race last week in China. It was wet at the start, into the dry at the end. It just didn't quite come dry quick enough for some of the people. Yeah, it was quite a weird one. It was like Sector 1 was dry, Sector 2 was still wet, Sector 3 was sort of wet to dry. So it was quite a good race last week. Some epic battles at the beginning of the race. Spikey and 8 having some battles. Midfield was quite good, but we're going to ride on board now with Eddie for the first flying lap. There is corner names here, but I don't know them, so. Stream is quite laggy. I don't know, it seems all good on my screen, so here we go. Not quite flat out up Raidillon. I think it is Raidillon. No, so Rouge into Raidillon, isn't it? Should know better. Not quite sure what the... Yeah, I don't know what has happened to Hilly. Just reading on the stream, I just noticed he's out. Obviously the longest, I think this is the longest circuit of the year. Normally we get a bit of rain in this race. Quite a clean lap so far from Eddie Brook. To the back part of the circuit, flat out through there, literally. We roughly need to be in. Somebody spun at the top of a Rouge. It's not one of the Alpines, I think, possibly. So 145.5, okie dokie. The Queen comes straight with a 145.1. TML Sky Blue coming now on the back part of the track. I'll have a look at the names in a minute and make it better. He's left the session. What's going on? Oh, so Sky Blue is actually pitting. Oh, he's invalidated it. Right. In8 is invalidated. Saran is just coming now. It's right on board into the last brush stop chicane. .46.1. These guys are just getting going. Gaz is on an out lap. It's just started a lap. Will be J&B is Sector 1. Looks like 8 is the furthest around at the minute. he's actually on a lap or not. I'm not quite sure. No, tell me the weather, Sky Blue. Please tell me it's not raining. Please. I don't know it. No, I think the name is... I think he may be going back to the pits. So Whoopi is on his first flying lap. We're right on board with him. Race is no rain, all through quali, chance of rain. Ooh, makes it interesting. Sliding it through the corner, nice. So Nate puts in a 1:44.7. So he was on a lap then. Oh right, okay. I thought he was going back to the pits. All right on board with Whoopi. Coming now down to, I don't know what that corner's called. I need to Google it. Let me Google it now. Spa Circuit. Corner names. That will do. Right, let's have a quick look. Ah, okay. Right. So that is Erosion Ladion. Let's ride on board. So Whoopi put himself up into a P4 J&B, and Gaz has also gone into the 44s. Now we'll go down and find someone who hasn't done a lap yet. We'll ride on board, I think, with our championship leader, Sky Blue. So he's up riding on, and Rouge. This is the Kemmel Straight into Lacoon. Keeps it clean through here. Yeah. Bruxelles, this is called. Winging it out. This is the corner though. This is flat out Pouon. Something you don't want. And then down into turn 13 and 14. This is Campus. Into Stavelot. I've actually stood on the bit of the circuit just down here. And it is Blanchimont. This is all it flies down here. Actually getting out of the way there, whoever that was, Bertie's gone out as well, so. Invalidated it at the last corner, man. That was going to be a good lap as well. Dougie's unit was in a different postcode there. He's managed not to invalidate it though. But he's a bit glitchy tonight. Yeah, it's WG, he's glitching a little bit. He's teleporting. Through Blanchimont. What was going on there? Wow. He is all over the show, WG is. He puts himself up into P7. We've got Ferrari 7 and 8. Sky Blue is back out on another lap. He's invalidated again. John Snow, we're right on board with John Snow. Down into Stavelot. Keeping it within the track limits, very nice. Into the last part of this last sector. Flat out through here, Blanchimont. It's actually not called the bus stop chicane anymore, it's called the chicane. It used to be called the bus stop chicane. We're right on board with him to go over the line. This is going to be a 44.2. Fastest of all so far. Sky Blue is out of fuel. He's just made it back to the pits. He needs to now. Is he going to get a lap in though? Yeah, he's got 6 minutes. So, Andrews is in the pits as well. Bertie is out. Hilly is out for some reason, I don't know why. Gaz has decided his is enough. Alright, let's have a quick back to my stream. At least it's a dry race, that'll be good. We need a dry race after last week. Hilly prayed for rain, but he's not going to get it. So who we got on the lap? Reap has popped himself up into the P6. Eddie Brook has a lap? No, he can't be. No, he's harvesting. Saran is coming in for... Might be a hot lap, I don't know. And my time screen says 2 minutes 50. 146. 159. P11. Vettel is in the drop zone in a minute. We've got the Hoff, Sky Blue and ARC Andrews, and they're both on their outlaps. So where's Andrews? Is he behind? No, he's in front. So we're right on board with Mark Andrews, Mr. ARC Andrews. Mercedes. Look at you are teleporting everywhere. All over the place. Sort your connection out. Mario is now on a lap, but he is invalidated. Urban's on a lap. He's up on his time. Vettel is up by 6/10. It's going to put him into the 1:45s. 7/10 up. Yeah. Oh, no. Andrews is about. Nice and clean through there into the Camel Straight. And we've got Sky Blues just not far behind him, man. So we're right on board with both these pairs because they haven't posted a time as yet. Ooh, yeah, he's managed to not invalidate there. And Sky Blues, purple middle. Andrews coming up to the last bus stop chicane. Sky Blues not far behind him actually. It's going to be a 147 for Andrews, I think. Puts in P17. Sky Blue goes P1 with a 144.2. So he's through. So in the drop zone we have got Mario. Is he on a lap? Mario is on a lap. I don't know if he's up or not. Oh, we're going to get into the 43s. 6 just puts himself in and puts the Hoff down in. Hoff can't improve. Andrews is up on his time by 4/100ths. He needs to find 8/10ths, I think, to keep himself in, is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what you're on about now, Hilly, yes. I forgot. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Quali ban. You're not going to be able to do the last first. Yeah, he will. Oh, it's getting feisty between Hilly and Dougie Sheet. So, Andrews has not got through, so we're going to lose, and Mario's not up on his time either, so, excuse me, we're going to be losing, Mario's got in, so we're going to lose Andrews, the Hoff, Irish Catney, Bertie and Hilly. They're all into Q2. Right on board with the Hoff. Tricky circuits, this one. Tricky, very technical. Got to keep your concentration over a long lap as well. And there we go. I think that is the last one over. Yes, it is. Still got the chance of rain though, apparently. So there we go. TML Sky Blue topping Q1 with Jon Snow and JMB rounding off the top 3. JMB on mediums. So he's managed to save a set of softs there. I think everyone else has run on the same ones anyway, so into Q2. Can these boys get out before it rains and get a good time on? Or is it going to come in Q3? We'll soon see, won't we? Dear me, excuse me. Might go here next season. This season. Still dry. Happy days. Right. Who's going to come out first? Eddie Brooke again. Eddie Brooke is the first one out. No, he's not. Who's first out then? Dougie Sheet. Let's see if he sorted his internet connection out. Looks better. They won't be winning anyway because there'll be some awful strategy calls at that at Ferrari. It'll be shocking. So we're going to lose another 5 drivers in this session. Give us our top 10 shootout. Who's going to be in the top 10? Excuse me. Who won? Fast. Lovely corner if you can hook it up right, I'd imagine. Terrible corner if you hook it up wrong. So here we go. Coming out of, I think it's called Paul Coombs or something like that, of this corner as well. Excuse me. Down Blanchimont, flat out. 100. Ooh, bit of grass trim in there. That took 10 miles an hour off his top speed, just going off there onto the grass. Right, here we go. Dougie G, across the start, finish straight into the source. Get the braking point just right. Kiss the apex. Flat out down the hill into Radion and Eau Rouge. Is it flat out? I think it should be pretty much flat out. A little lift in the middle. Onto the Camel Straight. We're looking at a 30. It needs to be in about 30, 30.2, 30.4. 30.2, not bad. Ride that curve. Scrubbed up a little bit of speed. Not too bad though. Some like to take it wide there, and others like to take it tight. Use all the curb on the exit into Pouhon. Drop it down to 7th. Ooh, he's managed not to invalidate there. Close. Down the hill right into Stavelot. In and out. Ooh, little back end twitch there from Dougie G. He compromises exit. Should be doing about 190 plus down here, yeah. And we get 200, touching 200 down Blanchimont. I think this will be a good time. May have lost a little bit of time in the middle sector. But it's not invalid, so 45-0 for Dougie G. Who's going to be next over? I think it may be... The Nate with a 144.7. Saran coming into the final sector. $145.1. Reaper up at a 144.8. Cracking that from the boss. Gaza coming down the back, down into Blanchimont now. Excuse me, I'll just... Moses running. Mario's popped up on a 146, Urban on a 146. What can Gaza do? push stop chicane, strain it up, power down, shortest distance to the line. And there's a 1:44.3, so Gazza goes P1. Eddie must have invalidated it. J&B 1:43.6, that's a lap. Wow. Sky Blue is about to come over. 43.6, that's impressive, man. That is like 7/10 clear. So 44 dead, near enough from Sky Blue, puts himself P2. Vettel is down now. Jon Snow invalidated. Eddie Brooke is coming through the back part. He's through Blanchimon now into the push stop chicane. He's invalidated as well. Whoopi starting his flying lap. We're right on board with him. I think if you're in the 44s, you're going to be safe to go through, I should say. But if you've got a spare set of tyres, you may as well go and put another lap in. To be honest, you'd be mad not to. .1, that's a good sector. Low 30s is good there. Riding the curbs. So he takes the tight line. Use a bit more of the exit there, but it's a stop. No poo on. The curb a little bit too much. He didn't spin the tyres up there, man, so that he won't have overheated them too much. So he'll have to go again. That was in the pit. Eddie's gone. I don't know what happened to Eddie. J&B's pitting. Sky Blue is pitting. Gazza's in the pits. Nate's going quicker. He's just going to use set of tyres. We'll ride with him through Blanchimon. Excuse me. Through the 203 miles an hour. Whoever that was getting out of the way was fair play to him. Yeah. Oh, that little snap of oversteer will have cost him on the curve. Stays P4 on a 6.9. Not bad. So who have we got to set a lap yet? Jon Snow is on his out lap. 6 minutes. People can get back at miles and actually, so they're on a lap in it. You've got a minute 40 in, tyres changed, and a minute 40 out. So yeah, you are going to be cutting it fine now. I think if you're in the 144s, you are. Hello? Oh, I just went off then. You're in the one saying if you're in the 144s, you should be all right, I would say. So we're right on board with Jon Snow. He's going to get two attempts at this, to be fair. If he invalidates, he can charge the battery up on the back part of it and come back for another go. No lift through Radion there. And the Red Bull. Down the hill. He opts for the tighter line as well. The back was a bit wayward out that corner there. Into poo on. Keep it nice. Yeah. Not bad. Needs to get a time on the board. Blanchimont will then flick to Vettel is behind him on his outlap, so we'll flick to Vettel when Jon Snow crosses the line into the bus stop chicane. We'll ride on board with him over the line. Yeah, this should easily just put him through, I think. 44.3, yeah, puts him up into P3. Vettel. Vettel is in the first sector. I didn't see a sector time, fortunately. So he takes the title line as well. He's just doesn't need to retaliate. Keep it clean. Now Capitan's going back out. He's clearly not happy on the 145.3. He does have a second back to Urban, but oh yeah, if Vettel puts in a lap here, he will push El Capitan out of the top 10. I think Gaz is happy with his lap. He's retiring. McQueen possibly maybe on an out lap. I think he is. So we'll go right on board with McQueen when we see what Vettel can post up. Yeah, I think this is going to put him in. 45. No, he hasn't. Whoosh. El Capitan gets in by 1/100th. Nearly. He's gone out again. McQueen is out. That part of the circuit. He's launching on into the bus stop chicane. He doesn't even actually need this lap because he's going to be through anyway. And he's decided to pit as well. Save some wear on them tyres. So Urban is about. Dougie Yeet is obviously not happy with his. Nate is in the pits. Jon Snow is going to pit, I think. Yeah, pit. Yeah, so the top 7 are all in the pit. Dougie Yeet is obviously clearly not happy with his time. Saran is staying in the pits as well. Is Vettel going again? No, he hasn't got enough yeah, that's anything. Urban on an outlap. Whoopi is on his... Was he warming his tyres? No. No, he's going for it now. A nice delta to work to. Have a little lift next time for there. No, this time foot to the floor. This is the last chance for some of these. We've got to get their times in. By 10 on his original time, which is good. And he's opted for the title line. I think that's the esports line the esports guys use. And wringing the neck through there. Came a cropper last time, riding the curve. He's managed to do that alright. He's going to be well up on his time, I think. 11 seconds up. And it's going to put him on no, he needs more than that. He must have been cruising in the back part of this lap. Oh yeah, because he was spinning, wasn't he? Going to be in the That is quali over, so anyone who's on a lap can finish it. Anyone else is done. 43.9 puts himself up P2. Mario is just starting his lap. Urban is as well. Urban is invalidated, so we're going to ride on board with Mario. Can Mario pop himself up into the top 10 and put Dougie Jeet out? He's retired. Keeping it tight through there. Capitan's decided to pit. He didn't need to do the lap. Oh, come on, Mario. See if you can put yourself into the top 10. Nice and smooth, controlled lap. He's down on he's a 10th up. Oof. And his wing's gone. That is it going to be all over for Mario, I'm afraid. So there we go. We have our top 10 shootout coming right up, and it's looking slightly cloudier than what it was when we started as well. So take out the 150 meter board. Not good for the guys who don't use the line when the boards have gone. So there we go. We're going to lose Saran, Vettel, Urban, Mario, and Eddie Brook. Q2 done. Who are we waiting for then? Can't get anybody out. Oh, Whoopi's out. It is looking rather grey, isn't it? I think Q3 is going to be wet. So there we have it. J&B, Whoopi and Skyline fill the top 3 spaces. Top 10 shootout time. Is it going to rain? I think it is going to be spitting with rain in Q3. Which is going to be no fun up Radion. Eau Rouge and Radion. It's not as close this week as it was last week. Last week, I think they were all covered by 8 tenths in the top 10. Right, let's go. Q3. Is it going to be raining? I think it is. Or intermediates. It may be, Oh, I think it is, isn't it? I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh dear. He got his wish, but he's not in. But he's not in. It don't look that wet though, does it? So who's out first? I think it's J&B. See, it did look wet at the end of Q2. This track's horrible when it's wet, I think. Excuse me. It's a dry race though, so you just got to get yourself through this part of quali. Can't see it drying up either, to be perfectly honest. It looks pretty damn wet, to be perfectly honest with you. So we've got everyone out on track anyway. So we've got J&B with the two McLarens, Linus Stern, followed by Dougie Yeat, followed by maybe El Capitan, I think. I don't know, I can't tell which cars are which from the colours. Of course, it's proper wet around the backside of the circuit here. Through Stavelot. Longchamon definitely won't be flat out in this weather. You'll be having a date with the barrier. Bye-bye wing, bye-bye wheel. So J&B is going to do the first flying lap. That's right on board. And into La Source. Got a yellow already now. So someone let someone else through. Oh, it's definitely not flat out through there. Definitely not. You have to drop down into 7th. Don't be able to ride the curves too much in this weather. Sector 2 we got a McLaren off in sector 2, I don't know which one it is. Is it Whoopi? Yes, it is Whoopi. Coming on riding on board with J&B. It is getting better, I would say. Still intermediates, but definitely getting wetter. So this may be the only time that these guys are going to be able to post. On the intermediate tyres, if it gets any wetter, it'll be full wet, so we'll be nowhere near the time. So this possibly could be the lap that counts for pole position. I think we're going to be in the 150s, I'd say. So 153, so we're nearly 10 seconds off the pole time. Gazza coming over the line now. There is a Ferrari in front of him. I don't know who that will be. Dougie Yeat. 156. Gazza 206. I think he may have got caught up in Whoopi's incident, possibly. Sky Blue coming through. John Snow 155. At the minute, JMB is 1.2 seconds, 1.3 seconds clear. TML Sky Blue puts in a 155.2. He's going for no overlap. Ooh, a bit squirrely there as well. It is. It's definitely wetter out the backside of the track than it is this part. We have a sector 2. Oh, that may have been. I didn't see it. It may have been. I think Gazza might have been getting out of the way for him, possibly. I think Gazza must have got caught up in Whoopi's incident, posting on 206. Dougie Sheet goes P2 with F154. On board with last week's pole sitter. He's invalidated it. Oh dear. It's tricky in the wet. Alright, let's ride on board with Gaza. He's posted the 156, so he has got a time on the board. Tricky in the wet here. Definitely. Oh, he's getting wetter at the back. He's getting wetter. He likes to ride the old curves, Whoopi. It's a killer move in the wet, man. It's a one-way ticket to destination barrier. I won't say the proper word. So we've got these three at the bottom here, yet to post the time. Whoopi's coming over the line. We're going to ride on board with the repack because we've done a few laps with Whoopi. We're going to ride on board with the boss. See what he can do. No pressure. They need to put a time in or they're going to be out. See, this isn't been like last week. It looks drier in sector 1 than it is at the back side of the track. Yeah, let's drop down into 7th, nice. Dougie Sheet has gone on to softs. It's way too wet for softs, man. He ain't fooling anybody with that. Reaper getting all out of shape out in the corners, so it is clearly still wet. I can see it's still wet anyway. So if Dougie Sheet thinks he's going to get round the set of them on, he'll be dreaming. McQueen is up to. Peter's about to go over the line, let's see what his time is. 154 pushing P2. Reaper coming through Blanchimon. He's invalidated it. I think he was a bit eager on the power, man. You cannot do Blanchimon flat out in the wet conditions. If this was real life, they wouldn't even be racing. It would be far too wet for them. Can't race in the rain. Get on with it, boys. Final chicane from McQueen. That's a good time, this will be. 53, I think. 53.2. Puts it P1. Provisional pole. Yeah, so J&B's going again. Dougie's going again. Jon Snow is going again. And Nate is going again. Gaz is going. Everyone's going again. Whoopi is gone. He has lost it in Blanchimont. That will be no more Q3 running for Whoopi. Just in a strange place as well. He's been riding them curves. So, Dougie G is 4th. Whoopi is provisionally 3rd at the moment. Jon Snow is provisionally 5th, depending on where these boys can put their times in. Nate on the grass a bit there. Yeah, it's definitely wetter in this bit. Let's see if he's up on his delta. Gone. Yeah. Tricky. Oh, there's 2 gone there. I don't know who the other one was. I saw an 8 on the right and someone else on the left. I don't know whether that's J&B 152.2. Jeez. In the wet as well, man. That's a good time. Guys are just letting off. Oh, it might have been Dougie G actually. Is he seriously on a set of softs? Flippin' nutter. What? Actually drifted though, to be fair. Oh, the AI's driving that. Oh dear me. He's done no time. In 155.8. Jon Snow 155. I think we've got our top 3. I think everyone's done. Yeah. So J&B takes pole. And Sky Blue, I think, is the championship leader. And the Queen in 3rd. Tricky quali. Tricky quality that was. But I've been told the race is dry, but the race was supposed to be dry last week and it was wet, so God only knows what's going to happen. But we'll find out. Do you start on the hards and take the pain at the beginning, or do you start on the mediums, get yourself up a few positions and take the pain at the end? There's bound to be safety cars. Bound to be safety cars. We'll see. So there we go. J&B takes pole from Skyline, who takes the 2nd spot on the front row, with McQueen and Gaza row 2, El Capitan and Whoopi row 3, Dougie Jeet and Jon Snow on row 4, Innate and Reaper taking row 5. We'll have a 5-minute break and we'll be back for the race. So see you in 5 minutes. Right, we're back. Dry race. Got the weather right this week. So here we go. Formation lap. I'm all ready to go. I've got my full beer. Go time! So let's get some information. Let's see who's on. Tyres. Ooh. Top 5 gone for top 6 gone for the mediums. I think we'll have the telemetry. Yeah, we'll have the telemetry on. But we're gonna have nothing on for the start. We'll just keep the track map. Is it the track map? No, we won't bother. Cinematic mode. See how hectic it is into the Radion and Eau Rouge on the first lap. There's always some people colliding, shall we say. I do like this circuit though, to be perfectly honest. Coming through Blanchimont now, last chance to warm up them tyres. Oh, they're all pretty close together actually today. It's not too bad. Who are we riding on board with? J&B, I think. Yeah. Get some burnouts on the grid. Crocking me. He was miles over. Miles over. Medium to hard, hard to medium, same. Let's quickly watch. We'll have the track. Quite a few getting disqualified today. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and away we go. Oof. McQueen got a good start there by the look of it. Have we got round? Ooh, some people getting sideways there. I think somebody was in the wall. If I'm not mistaken. Do not know. Was the sky blue on the wall? JMP's got a cracking start. He is flying. And 8 and Reaper up into 7 and 8 on the old softs. What's happened there? So Queen's gone right down. What's happened there? So, got the McLaren boys, P1, P2. What's happened to him, mate? How come he's down there? He was up here with Reaper. Has he got wing damage? No, I don't know. Eddie Brook up into P5 and he's on the back of Jon Snow. Pressuring Jon Snow into the bottom. Fucking me, Eddie was quick out of that corner. He's got Sky Blue for company. J&B 3 seconds clear already. Wow, in one lap. J&B 150.7. That's unreal. 3 seconds clear. He's going to run away with this. We're going to just ride on board with this little battle here. And I'll tell you what, Reaper's not far behind them either. Watch this backwards, up Radion and Eau Rouge. Oh, look in the slipstream, mate. Wow, what setup is he? What? Man! TML Sky Blue must literally be running no wings. He flew past him like he was standing still. Eddie is quick out of that corners, man. And there's no opportunity into is he going to go around the outside? But he picks up the time penalty. I think Sky Blue has got quite a skinny setup on. Got a bit of a tank slapper on there. TML, he's going to fly past Jon Snow like he is standing still, I would say. The Dougie's yeeting in 8th, down in 17th and 18th. I don't know what's happened to them. McQueen's gone as well. Jon Snow looks like he's teleporting everywhere. Or is it me? No. Sky, is he going to hang? He'll hang back, mate. Honestly, can't see it being. Hilly's already up into P12 from the back of the grid. Last to first, possibly. If he gets a good exit out of here, we'll get him. You watch this, look how quick this is. Jon Snow going defensive. It's going to be, no. Eddie's lost a bit of ground to them with that moment that he's had. So Hilly. So Renate is in the pits. He must have picked up damage. Yeah, he must have. So I think Irvin may have picked up damage as well. Hilly is all over the back of Saran. Possible track limits there. But he'll know if he gets the warning. Sky Blue is all over the back of. I'm going to turn the tyres. I don't like them tyres on. I don't like any of that on. It blocks the view. In fact, I'm going to turn it off for a moment. J&B fastest lap. Let's get a bit more clear racing. That's Eddie Brook. TML is Jon Snow's got a bit of a gap. Now I think he'll have DRS down here now. Hilly on the back of Saran. She's gone a bit wide on that corner. Will it give Hilly? It will go up to. Hilly's got Sky Blue's a bit far back. Jon Snow is obviously running a skinnier setup as well. Hilly all over the back. Is he going to be late on the brakes? And he's through before the corner and he's pulled back in. Lovely clean move from Capitan is on the back of Reaper, sort of. That'll chase down Eddie Brook. Sky Blues still hard on the back. Mario picks up a time penalty. Multiple track limits warning. Sky Blue a bit wayward there. J&B is literally in a different postcode. This game, man, glitching. Have we got a safety car? Yeah, I think Urban is Urban? Yeah, Urban's gone. So we have a safety car. And these boys are pitting. J&B is staying out. I thought he was going to take a safety car then. What are these all going in for? Hards? Well, I suppose they can do hards to the end of the race, man. This is going to bring back. This is going to bring Dougie Jeet, Innate and Irish Catney right back into the mix again. So, McQueen's gone, Urban's gone. This is... let's have a look now. Now's the time to get the stops on. Ooh. Everybody, so the top four decided not to pit. Interesting. If there's no more safety cars, that has basically put Jon Snow and Gazza net P1, P2 if it stays this way. Because they have all pitted. Bertie didn't pit either. Neither did Andrews, but everyone else, I don't know whether they... So I don't know whether Dougie G, Innate and Irish Catney can take them tyres to the end. I think it's going to be a struggle. I think it will be a struggle to do that many laps on it, but you never know. You never know. I think this will be a pretty swift safety car. I think we'll have one more lap under the safety car here. Which, for Dougie Jeet, Innate and Irish Catney, will be suiting them down to the ground because it's stretching their stints out. Excuse me. No one's pitting early now. No. Saying that now, if I was Dougie Jeet, Innate and Irish Catney, I'd go and put another set of mediums on if I had some. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Bertie has as well. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd have done. Because even if they come out after them, even if the safety car comes in this lap, they will cast the pack up with warm tyres. Has he put hards back on? What? Yeah, so he has put his hards back on. Irish Catney. What's Bertie put on? But they will go to the end. I don't know if mediums will go to... I don't think mediums are going to do... 22 minus 6 is... 16. You're not doing 16 laps on mediums around here. No. Not a chance. Not a chance. Safety car is going to be in this lap. Without a shadow of a doubt. So we're going to ride on board with Whoopi, I think, because J&B has basically got a bolt here. In fact, the top 5 have got to bolt and get down the road on their old tyres, because everyone from 6 down, apart from Andrews and the Hoff, have all got new tyres. I'm pretty sure that they've all one stopped as well. Stopped, yeah. So everybody, oh yes. This is going to be an interesting race, this bit now, I think. Safety car in this lap. Do we want the tyres on, Dollars? Or do you want to watch the racing? I think we're going to watch the racing. Let's sit and watch it from Vettel. Let's watch it from J and B. We can just flip backwards if we want it. Where's the safety car now? Just going around the bus stop chicane. It's got the right tyres on now, the mediums. Where is he going to go? Whoopi has got a better start than him. These two have caught everybody else napping. What on earth was everyone else doing? Mate, what acceleration did he have on him? Oh, they're trusting each other into Eau Rouge and Raidillon. Oh, excellent. Fair play, guys. Fair play. No contact. They've left everybody else. I think Vettel must have been asleep. Let's watch these two try and battle wheel to wheel. Look, Raidillon Eau Rouge nearly side by side. Fair play. What battles have we got? Bertie picks up another time penalty. Jon Snow on the back of Repower. The Red Bull boys, line astern. Is there any team orders there? I don't think there will be. Gazza. Gazza's pit, wasn't he? Yes, he has. I think Mario's pitted as well. We'll have the tyres on circuit. Ooh, is there going to be a swap here with the Red Bull? Oh my word, what happened there? Is there some team orders there? Interesting. Whoopi's keeping James. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he is keeping him pretty honest. Eddie Brooke picks up a time penalty. Has he had a massive moment somewhere? I think so. Oh, it's the Mario picks up another time penalty. It's pretty hectic down in this bit. You know, he picks up a time penalty as well. Bertie's gone. So we have another safety car. This is a golden... Well, no, actually, this is not a golden chance for the boys out front because they're not far enough ahead. 8. So that's 14 laps. I do not think we can get 14 laps. Hang on 2 seconds. It's alright, one of my cats is watching the telly and it's watching what's going on the telly. Like it's going to be like, yeah, I'll have a bit of that. I think this is going to play into Gazza, Sky Blue's hand, because they don't need to pit really. On the hards, J&B, Whoopi, Vettel, Jon Snow, no. Jon Snow doesn't either. Jon Snow is going to be the net P1 of this race, I think. Yeah, he's going for it. This is going to put him at the back. Quite a few of the top boys pitting. Oh, everyone is pitting. Hey? Jon Snow is net, yeah, so he's P1. I don't know if the mediums are going to go, you know, all the way. We're going to find out, I think. Bertie has left the session. I don't know what happened. I think Bertie got into an incident. Oh, somebody ran into him. I think he must have had an off. So at the minute, 9 laps in, we've got 4 DNFs. It's not bad for Belgium. TML's up there looking P3. J&B's managed to come back out in P6. So he hasn't actually lost out too much. Look at the Hilly though. Up in P4, started E20. If I'm not mistaken. – 16 positions. My word. He's up there. Right, I think we'll have the tyres off because unless we get another safety car late on, I think most people will be going to the end on these tyres. Did we have a safety car in this lap? Should have been. Nope. And we've got the slow one as well. Aston Martin. Dougie Yeat's gone in for some more tyres. Why not? It's a free-ish pit stop. Can't be putting a set of softs on, can he? What's he going to put on? Tyres. No, he's put a brand new set of mediums on. I don't know if 12 laps is going to be a push. Mediums for Belgium. So at the minute we've only got In8 on 3 seconds, Mario on 6 and Eddie Brook on 3. Safety car's definitely going to be in this lap, without a shadow of a doubt. I'll call it. This call gets called down here, I think. Excuse me. Safety car in this lap. We are going to be going racing. Jon Snow is back in the pack up already. He does not want Gazza on his tail. Up the Radiano Rouge and down the Kemmel Straight. If you've got nice skinny wings, you will be flying past. So where's the safety car is in the pits, literally now. He's gone. He's caught Gazza napping. Big time. He has caught Gazza napping. Oh, there's no in yellows. How come the car's gone in? Capitan on the back of J&B. Nate on the back of El Capitan. What the hell? What was that all about? Wow. Oh dear me. Yeah. Definitely got put into the wall there without a shadow of a doubt. Puts it back to back up into the top. TML on the back. Oh, it breaks so much later there. Let's hit all Hoodie's lost the place to J&B. Sky Blue is literally trying to glue himself to the back of that McLaren. So much later on the brakes. Jon Snow on his way. Jon Snow is gone. Can Sky Blue get him down the straight? Obviously no DRS yet, we've got another lap. This thing is awful. Is it me or is it my? It's not my wires though. Sorry about that. Certain corners, Sky Blue is quicker, but I think Gazza's got a bit of a skinnier setup on because he seems to get a good exit and leaves it. Alright, let's go down here. Eddie Brook all over the back of Mario, who's all over the back of El Capitan. He must have side pod damage, I would imagine. So DRS now enabled. So these pair are going to get a good dollop of it. Eddie Brook and Mario on the back of El Capitan, they're pretty close. TML is on the back. J&B is now on the back of him as well. Time second for Whoopi. Penalty sorry, time penalty for Whoopi. Fastest lap though as well. Oh, he's gone down the inside of him, round there. JMB is going to be all over the back of Gaza. Jon Snow's tyres have got to last another 9 laps. It's going to be Eddie Brooks got Mario, I think, by the look of it. Yep, he has. JMB is all over Gaza. They're not going to go side by side round Blanchimon, are they? I don't think so. You have to back out of that. He doesn't want to be doing it. He doesn't want to be doing it though, does he? He wants to. Oh, they're intention tyres. The JMB is going to get the. JMB is going to get DRS, I think. He's let Gaza come back though. Are they going to go side by side through Raidillon and Eau Rouge? They are. Oh, respect. That was an easy move. Mario picks up a time penalty. Jon Snow has also picked up a time penalty. Has his tyres given up? Brian wants to see the tyres. No, you can't, Brian. They're banned. You have to guess. There we go. JMB now is going to set after. Eddie Brook is all over the back of El Capitan. Yeah, he does have a time penalty. Alright, let's give you a quick look. Oh, no, it's going to get a bit tasty, I think, here. Got a love tap on the back there. Eddie was so much quicker out of that corner. Just bide your time. Not through Blanchimon. Not a good place to do it. What you do is just sit and wait, pick up your DRS. Detection zone and then blast them up the camel. JMB all over the back of Jon Snow. This is for P1. Are these boys going to go side by side? I don't think they are. But this is going to be easy pickings for JMB down the camel straight. Easy pickings. So much quicker. So it's 4-lap younger tyres, the harder, the more durable, yeah. That is, thank you, good night, I'll have that position. Jon Snow is not going to give it up out of fight, but yeah, it's through. Eddie is through on Mario, I think. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know, Capitan. John Capitan must have had a moment somewhere. Jon Snow's had a moment. Where's he gone? Where's he spun? No, John, what are you doing? Have them mediums fallen off the cliff. Saran is on the back. She was on the back of Billy Jeep. Another time penalty for Whoopi. No worries, Brian, anytime. I'll send the bill in the post. Only joking. Oh, TML's got through. Both on the same age tyres, but this is about the closest battle apart from Mario and Eddie Brook. Mario is chasing Eddie down. Both on the same, yeah, both on the same age tyres. He's got no ERS left though. I'll have to say Daguna has got it there. If there's no safety car, again, he's got it in the bag easily. Whoopi's DNF'd as well. I've missed that. Sky Blue's pulling. Reaper on the back of El Capitan. I think he's probably going to pick a penalty up at the end of this for flattening an 8 into the wall. I'm not a steward, so I have no say in what happens. Just to see what I saw on the stream. I don't know whether he picked damage up to the side of his car from that. Reaper's running nice there in 9th. This is going to be easy pickings, I think, for Reaper. He's on the right, he's on the mediums, so he's going to be a lot quicker. Okie dokie, so he's got rear wing damage from the last spin and he's retired in the pits. Reaper needs to keep it tight now. Capitan's got quite a good exit. Reaper can carry some good speed through Radion and Eau Rouge. I think it's too far in front. It's got the DRS, but that's going to be a long way behind. Yeah, he's got to keep tight with him. Dougie Jeep collecting up onto the back of these pair. I'm going to sit and watch this battle because this is the closest on track at the moment, I think. Yeah, it is. Everyone else is pretty spaced out, so these are the three battling for. Oh, Reaper has gone. Has he lost his wing? No, he's managed to keep it. Commentator's curse. Always the way, isn't it? Always the way. And we're going to watch Dougie Jeet hunt down El Capitan now. So we've got a quarter of the field that have DNF'd. More than a quarter actually. Just over a quarter of the field that have DNF'd. He carried so much speed into that corner, and then it's compromised his exit a bit. Billy's still holding it though in P5 there, up 15 places from the back of the grid. Let's have a look at the position changes. Billy at 15. Oh, he picks a penalty up, as I say. Commentator's curse again. Eddie Brook at 9 is reserving for Tier 2 driver. He's doing well tonight. Eddie Brook picks up another time. Let's have a quick look at the penalties then. Let's see what people have got. Scores on the doors. So Vettel's got 3, Hilly's got 3, Eddie's got 6, Mario 9, Saran 5, Jon Snow 3, and Hoff has got 3. Dougie's Yeet is hunting down El Capitan. They're actually not that far behind Mario, whose race engineer is Luigi or Yoshi, one of the two. He gets such a good exit though. He's a lot later on the brakes, but it's compromising his exit arm to start finish straight, which means El Capitan's got a 6/10. There's a good exit out of here on him, he'll be good. And keep it glued to him through. Yeah, he's got a better run out this time, Dougie G has. It's 4/10, he keeps it pinned through here. And no, Dougie is on a controller, which is hard to pin it through here. He might be alright. They're both burning. El Capitan has none left. It's going to be who's later on the brakes. Just not enough for Dougie. Another 100 metres and that would have been slam dunk. Mario picks another penalty. He's so much quicker out of that corner. Oh, down the inside. They touch. I don't know. It's a bit of a squeeze, I think. Danny Ricciardo will lick the stamp and send it. He's through. Can he catch Mario? I mean, Mario's got plenty of penalties. I mean, these pair are going to skip most of these anyway. J&B is pretty much, look, in another postcode. Nothing. Sky Blue has no answer to it. And now pretty much stale, I think. Eddie's in 6 seconds. Hilly is catching Vettel though. I think we're right on board with Hilly for a little while. We've got 2 laps to go. 1.4, yeah, he's taking 4/10 out of him there on start finish. Keep it pinned through here. Everyone's pretty much burnt their ears. There's nothing left. Jon Snow is on a set of softs. 145.2, but the Red Bulls are down in 11 and 12. Andrews there on a nice steady P11. No penalties. Just minding his own game. Nice clean race. Actually only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers penalty free. Not bad, not bad. Well, he definitely is catching him. Is he going to run out of laps though? Getting a bit wayward on the curve there. Dougie is catching Mario. Luigi's telling him to go faster. Lean through here. Yeah. He's going to get a nice run on him. 4/10. He keeps it pinned. They've got about the same airs. I just think his tyres have gone. And Dougie's, there's no point fighting it because Dougie's going to skip him on penalties anyway. Oh yeah, easy. This is going to be easy pickings. We're not quite sure. They're giving each other racing's room. Very nice, guys. Well done. This is going to give Capitan a chance to get on the back. Of these pair. Mario very wayward off the track there. Whoa, what a drift he's... How did he hold that? How did he hold that? Mario wants that place back after his Tokyo drift through Puon. Dougie G, he is gone, mate. Bolted down the road. See you later. We're on to the final lap. Final lap, and JMB 8.5 seconds clear. He's in another league at the minute. Right, let's have a look at the old positions. So who we got for our driver of the day? It's got to be between Hilly and Eddie Brook. To be perfectly honest, I think it's got to be. Hilly's up in 15 places, kept it clean, and he's not far off Vettel. I don't think he's going to get him on this lap. I mean, JMB is literally, he is coming in through into, he's coming into Blanchimont. He could have had a cup of tea to smoke. It's been that easy for him, to be perfectly honest. I mean, Vettel's at 8 places as well. So there we go, JMB is over the line. Sky Blue brings it home in P2. He's coming over the line now. Gaza takes P3, another podium. Vettel P4. Hilly P5. Eddie Brook at the minute he is going to drop down. He still has finished 8th though. So let me now have a look at those position changes. Oh yeah, there we go, look. Good race. A bit stale at the end, to be fair, but you know what? Who's got penalties? I know at the end of the race anyway. So there we go. Driver of the day is Eddie Brook. Do you know what? He's my driver of the day as well, to be perfectly honest. He's done well. Tier 2 driver, subbing in Tier 1, and had a spectacular drive, to be perfectly honest. Fair play to him. So yeah, he's my driver of the day. I'm just having a quick look to see where we are next week. I can't remember. Race calendar. Ooh, we're in the Temple of Doom next week, Monza. Horrid circuit. Sprint race. Oh god, the week after ain't much better. We're in Monaco. Right. There we go, so JMB takes P1, pop that champagne boy. TML Sky Blue in P2, Gaza P3. score some penalties there tonight, boys. But yeah, JMB brings it home with Sky Blue and Gaza rounding off the podium. My driver of the day, Eddie Brook, started 15th, finishes in 8th. Not bad for a tier 2 driver. Well done, mate. And we will see you next week in Monza for a sprint race and a proper race. Thanks for watching, and good night.